welcome to your workout today. Today's workout again is going to be one with 2 rounds, 30-second high intensity intervals with 3 exercises each. So let me go ahead and get right into those 3 first exercises. The first one I call a sprinter lunge. So I'll give you full on and I'll give you the modifications. I'm going to start with my right leg back. So my right leg's going to go back. I'm going to be pumping my arms like a sprinter here. So I'm going to go ahead and get a big jump in there and then slowly land. Modifications are tapping the toe in or at least working on balance, bringing that knee in. So that's your first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to target those triceps in a diamond push-up. So it's called a diamond because your hands are the shape of a diamond here. They should be right below your face, on that chest line. Make sure it's not up by your head. The closer in the hands, more challenging. And I'm going to get on my knees because this is a very challenging push-up and I want to get big range of motion in there, and the best range of motion I can get is on my knees. I want to get close to my chest down on that mat or wherever you're doing your push-up. So when you're on your knees, you're above the kneecap, not directly on the kneecap, and you're going to go out, down, hands right at your chest and back up. Again, if you can do this on your toes, getting down really far, you can go ahead and do it. But again, focus on that range of motion. Last one in this round is going to be a one-legged bicycle. So I'm going to start with my right knee in only. I have my left leg raised also, but if you feel this in your lower back, keep that left leg down. And if you're still feeling a slight strain in that lower back, you can go ahead and plant that foot as you're bringing that right knee in and across that body. So let's go ahead and start. We have our sprinter lunges first. That's going to be right knee or right leg back each time. Get ready. Should all be warmed up. So I'm going to get my little sprinter position here and go.
Work.
So remember, always in a lunge, the focus is on that front foot. I'm trying to put as little weight as possible back here on my right leg that's going back because I want to load right here. And then I'm using my quads to really drive me up into that hop. Good, pumping those arms, whether you're hopping or not, to help keep that heart rate up. Awesome. Okay, down to those tricep push-ups. Shoulders down, just like any push-up, shoulders down away from your ears. My hands, elbows pointed out, hands forming that diamond. 2, 1, and go.
Work.
So triceps are usually a weaker part of the body. So if you can't do all of these, I want you to hold it. Maybe pause up top. Get as many as you can in here. So I always seem to scoot away. So just make sure if your body's scooting back, those hands don't end up by your head. Squeeze the back of those arms, being mindful of where you should feel this. Okay, right knee in. So your goal when you bring that right knee in is aim this elbow on the outside of that knee, but you're still bringing that shoulder up and across that body. And go.
Work.
So hips stay in place. I want you to think about the abs working and the right side obliques. My right shoulder staying down. My left shoulder's coming up and across. Really big twist at that rib cage. Space between your chin and your chest. My hands are just lightly supporting the head.
Rest.
Back to a sprinter lunges, right leg back again. So you make this the highest intensity you can. Hopping, pumping those arms, whatever's gonna get that heart rate up. And go.
Work.
So if you hop in there, make sure it's a nice soft landing. You roll back, kind of land on the ball of the foot, roll back to that heel. If you can tell, I'm hinged slightly at the waist. I'm not completely upright. That's gonna put strain in that lower back. So make sure you have a slight hinge. It's gonna help load those glutes too. Good, finish strong here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Rest.
Back to those tricep push-ups. So, shoulders down, nice long neck. So my booty's up, that's why I gotta roll forward. right above that kneecap, and go.
Work.
Nice long neck. Abs and hips tucked in, support that lower back. You get as many quality push-ups as you can in, and then just hold the plank if you're unable to finish. Get down as far as you can with every move here. Awesome.
Rest.
Okay, back to that right leg in, right knee only bicycle. Lightly supporting my head here so my neck isn't strained. Ready, and go.
Work.
Really try and bring that right shoulder up and across that body. I want you to protect your back, but challenge those abs. If you can have your leg up, maybe you need it up a little bit higher. That's also a little modification to challenge those abs, but not feel it in the lower back. But I'm pulling that belly button, pressing my back into that. And so while I'm doing that, I am trying to press my lower back into the ground though. Help keep it supported. Okay, so we're switching legs here. So now, left leg back. My right leg's my worst balance leg. And go.
Work.
Kind of like the one-legged exercise we're doing right here with that hop and that balance. It's really good exercise for no matter what balance is, but for runners, this is a really good exercise. I know I have some people out there training. Woo! So, those people training, running right now, really challenge yourself with the balance. It doesn't have to be a hop today, but at least bring that knee up. Awesome. Okay.
Rest.
I love how I say awesome. I mean, I crack myself up. Awesome to you all for finishing, but I'm always like self-talk to awesome, I'm done. Okay, elbows out and go.
Work.
I'm used to teaching in front of people, these boot camps, and I'll look at these videos and I catch myself saying, good job. And I'm like thinking, okay, sounds like I'm talking to myself here. Nice long neck. Squeeze the back of those arms. Keep those shoulders down. Finish strong here. We have 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay, left knee's coming in now for that bicycle. Again, really bring that right shoulder up and across. I'm gonna keep my left leg, or my right leg hovering now. Go.
Work.
So your lower back should be planted, really driving through the ground. Belly button pulled in nice and tight. Think about those left side obliques now. How can you feel them more? Can you bring that shoulder up further across that body? Good, good. Finish strong here. 1. 1 more. Yes.
Rest.
Okay, last set of each in this round. Let's finish strong. Left leg back still. Still pumping those arms. It's whatever your 100% is. Get ready and go.
Work.
Really try and load that leg in that lunge by really bending that leg. Drive through that heel. Make every lunge your deepest and or every hop your highest here. Good, good. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay, last set of push-ups. Rolling the shoulders down. Nice long neck. Excuse me. So, hands about chest level and go.
Work.
Nice control movements here. Go down 1, 2, up 1, 2. Do a little posture check. Are your shoulders down away from those ears? Are your hands at chest level, not up by your face? Do you have a nice long neck? Woo, it's getting challenging near the end here. 3, 2, 1. Whew.
Rest.
Okay, 30 seconds. Bicycles, we get a quick break. So, if you can, keep that right leg up still. Get ready. Left knee comes in and go.
Work.
So I say aim that right elbow to the outside of that knee, but it's also bringing that shoulder up and across, so it's not this, because then the upper body isn't moving as much, just that arm. Big crunches to the left side here. We're almost there. 2, 1. Awesome job.
Session complete.
Okay. Quick drink. And next 3. They're going to be on the ground, all 3 of them here. Our first one is going to be, I'm going to start you on a forearm plank. Halfway through, I'm going to switch it up. First one, hold those forearms, nice long neck. We're going to tap the right leg out to start, as far out as you can, keeping that toe down. I'm going to change it up that 3rd and 4th set, where we're going to be on our hands if you're able to, and we're going to tap that toe out again, but then we're going to bring it in and across, so that move right there. If you're unable to get on the hands, you can go ahead and keep yourself down on those forearms, and you can get on one knee and still kick that leg out to the side. Second exercise, we're going to work that lower back. That's also part of the core. We're going to go up for Superman, nice and controlled, and lastly, working the glutes, hamstrings, legs. We've done bridges. Well, this time we're going to try a one-legged bridge. So one leg straight up in the air. And if you're unable to do the one leg, you're going to keep both legs down in those bridges. So get ready. Forearm plank. I'm going to turn this way so you can see my right leg tapping out. And go. So what I want you to focus with this. Keep your toe pointed down versus this, because you're going to feel it more in your hip and your obliques if you're not twisting the hip. So you just get out as far as you can without rotating, turning it to the side, that foot. Head should be stacked right over those hands. Elbows are under those shoulders. And drop to that left knee to modify. Okay, your Superman.
Rest.
With your Superman, I want you to stay looking down. Keep, the torso's gonna lift your head, not your neck. Arms and legs go up, slow and controlled. Focus on that lower back. We're gonna go up slow and down slow. Nice and controlled. So I want you to feel it, entire backside as you go up, holding, and down slow. So have a slight bend in those elbows. A lot of times if you have those arms straight, you strain the neck in those traps. So slight bend in those elbows. It's slow motions, no jerking up here. Focusing on that lower back. Up, slow, hold it. And on your back. We're gonna go ahead, I want you to get as many one-legged bridges as you can. And if you're unable to do one, drop both feet. So my right leg's going straight up. And lift. And lift. Footprint up to the ceiling or sky. So we're engaging the back side of our left leg, nice and controlled. Remember, big range of motion in this bridge. Lead with the hips, not that lower back. If you're still feeling your lower back, go ahead and put both feet down. Nice controlled movements here. I want you to feel right where the top of the hamstring meets that booty. One more. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead, forearm plank again, and left foot's coming out to the side. So, nice long neck, left side toe tap, and go. So again, keep the toe pointed down. You should feel the left side of those hips, all the way up their side. Shoulders down away from your ears. Back is support. Remember, you can drop that right knee, and if you're unable to still do this toe tap, hold the plank. Good, good. Finish strong here. Good job. Up, down to Superman. So, again, arms and legs very slow and controlled. No jerking motion here. Nice long neck, traps. Up here, your trapezius muscles, those upper shoulders are down. Get ready. And we're gonna up and slowly down. Up and down. Make sure you're not straining your neck by looking up. Look down at the ground the whole time. So you don't have to look at me on the screen. I want you to go up, 1, 2, hold 1, 2, down 1, 2. So think about that count. Make sure you do a little hold up top. Nice control movements here. Okay, back down one-legged bridge. We're gonna do right leg up again. Again, do as many of these as you can, then drop down to both feet if you're unable to finish. A good burning pain, yes, no back straining pain here. Ready. Reach up to that foot as far as you can go. Weight, my foot is flat on the ground, but my weight's really driving through the heel of my left foot. I want you to be mindful of where you should feel it. Your hamstrings, the top of those thighs, back of those thighs, near the top where it meets your glutes, that booty. I want you to squeeze it. Squeeze it. Okay, we're already halfway through this round. So this time, we'll go back this way. We're gonna be a hand plank. We're gonna tap out to the side, back, and then in and back. So that right knee is coming to that left elbow. Keep those hips tucked in. And we're gonna go out to the right, back, left elbow, back. So if you want to make it really challenging, you don't have to bring it down in between. But again, modify if needed. You can go back down on the forearms, do the movement, previous movement, where the right leg was just kicking out to the side. Nice long neck. Really bring that knee across that body. And back down for those Superman. So again, think about where you should feel it. Should be lower back down to your glutes. Nice long neck, relaxed neck. And we're gonna up, 1, 2, hold, and down 1. So remember, going up and down. In any contraction, you're working it both ways here, concentric and eccentric. So we're lowering, gravity wants to bring those arms and legs down, but we're slowly resisting gravity by bringing them down nice, slow, and controlled. Nice and controlled movements here. Up and okay, one-legged bridges. And we have that right foot down now. Left leg straight up. Again, work on that range of motion to lift those hips up as far as you can. Ready? And we're gonna go
Work.
And nice controlled movements. Remember, shift the primary muscle group to your hips and glutes, lifting up. And don't use your lower back. It's really being mindful, intentional movements here. Never any jerky movement, nice and controlled. Good, finish strong. 2, 1. We're already to our last set here. So again, modify if needed, as long as it's your 100%. Nice long neck. We're gonna tap out to the left leg and then bring it across. Ready? Tap that left leg out, and then the knee comes into that right elbow. Try to make as big of movements as you can here. Upper body should not be moving. Remember your modifications on those elbows and kicking the left leg out to the side. You can drop to that right knee if needed. Hands should be right under those shoulders. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Superman. Nice, slow, and controlled. We're gonna hold the last one up. That last Superman, when I tell you to hold, keep those arms and legs up. Ready. And we're gonna go up and down and up and down. Nice and controlled movements here. Up and down. Up and down. Bring them up as high as you can without pain. And down. Up and down. Lower back, strong lower back is so important to the core. Okay, now we're gonna hold this last one. Ready? We're gonna hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. All ready to our last 30 seconds. So we have right leg down, left leg up. So isolating right here, that's where I wanted you to think about. Top of those hamstrings right where it meets the glutes. Ready, nice and controlled. Up and up. Your most challenging move, one leg or two legs, whatever it is for you today. Oh, I'm pointing to the wrong leg. So it's the top of the hamstrings, the glutes of the leg that's down. That right leg is where you're feeling it. Up and up, nice and controlled. Finish strong. One more here, and up. And give those knees a quick hug, relax that back. And get your great stretch in, drink plenty of water. And again, have an awesome day.